Hey guys, it's J19 brought to another video, and today we're gonna have to. I don't want to do this, but please, if you don't want to watch this video, please turn it off. I'm gonna be speaking about the leaks. Thanks to the wonderful leaker who has leaked the state of play and the Summer Games Fest and a few other things. He's been 100% correct. Well, he just posted about the Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary event, and okay, so this is final warning. If you guys want more Final Fantasy VII news, trailers, reactions, leaks, rumors, if you guys want any of that, please like, subscribe. If you're new, hit the bell notification so they know if I want to go live or upload my next video. This is your time to turn away from this video if you don't want to be spoiled with possible spoilers. I mean, it's not possible. It is spoilers. Anyways. Apologizing, the fan in the background is like 95 degrees. My room is like really warm. Yeah, so with that said, let's get into it. Okay, this is what the leaks are saying. I took as interpretation is this leaker, I will not showcase his page. I will not, like, you can look him up. He's called a snitch, whatever you want to call him. People call him the snitch. A lot of people know him by now. He's leaked a lot of stuff. And anyways, he had four different color squares. He had a blue, a green, a red, and a black. If you guys are wondering what that is, blue is PlayStation, green is Xbox, Switch is red, and of course black is usually means Steam or dark gray. And then he also had the image of Cloud being carried by Zack with Aerith in the background of the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And my first interpretations of that was, okay, maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake as a whole is finally going to be ported to Steam, Switch, and Xbox. And I thought that, because it is already on PlayStation, that integrated will be on the Xbox and Steam. Well, Switch, by the way, is only going to be via cloud streaming. And I figure, okay, if cloud streaming can handle integrate as a whole, we'll see integrate. If not, it'd be the base game to make it where they can handle it a little bit better. And I thought that for a while, and I felt bummed out because what does leakers like to do, right? Leakers like to leak the big stuff, right? They like to leak the stuff that's juicy, like people want to see, people want to hear. So yeah, my hype level for part 2 being at the showcase was 50-50. Now it's more like a 90-10, like a 10-90. That means 10% chance we'll see it. I'm not really expecting that. If this is like the big news, well, as I thought, we'll get into what it really means, because Gamatsu posted a Twitter right after that, and he quoted that guy. Not quoted him, but like he at him and mentioned him, tagged him, whatever you want to call it, hashtagged him. And he says, well, if that's the case, then how come PlayStation, if PlayStation's already got their copy, then how come PlayStation's listed on your thing? And he says this is most likely Crisis Core coming to all these devices, because, you know, what do you want people to do, right? They want people to understand who Zack is and what the backstory is, but it's going to spoil a lot of stuff, what's going to happen in part 2, I think. But it'll give people an understanding of who the heck Zack is, like what's his backstory, why is he connected to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like some people thought that it was Cloud and Tifa's my son, and I was like, wow, just people don't know who Zack is, and it's just oof. Anyways, that's what's saying is, and the guy, the snitch, actually gave it a thumbs up, said yes, like he said yes, that's correct. So we are going to see Crisis Core being ported, I think probably remastered, to the PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Switch. And then, yeah, I think that's not, I think. It is what it is. They leaked that part. So that begs a question now. Since my hype level for this event is now like a 1090, like, I was expecting them like Nomura and everybody's hyping this thing up. It's that Final Fantasy VII Remake fans going to be hyped up the wazoo, and just like, don't forget to co-stream it and have your live reactions uploaded, and they're just hyping it up. They got world, you know, all the world like time zones listed off when the event's going to go, you know, the video's going to go up for everybody to watch at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For me, I say, okay, it's got to be some major announcement, right? But what do leakers like to do? They like to leak the biggest thing on the thing, right? The biggest games. Sometimes they like to leak the whole show, but other things they like to leak what's going to be there. Yeah. If Crisis Core remaster or Crisis Core is being ported over to all these consoles, we're not going to see part 2. If Nomura wants to mention part 2, how development's going, or maybe a little update, that's all we're getting. You guys getting hyped up for part 2? I really was holding back, and I got excited. So you know what? I'm gonna join the hype train. We're gonna get part 2. They're gonna show off some things because they're hyping this up late no tomorrow. They're hyping this thing up, and I'm getting sick and tired of it, guys. I really am. Like, I'm hyped for the event, but like, the leakers come out, they tell you the biggest thing that's going to be on there potentially, like, and it's Crisis Core. Yes, I want to play Crisis Core. I want to play on the PlayStation Plus store, and it looks like I'm going to. But it's been 3 years since the game was in development. Well, early stages of development in 2019, and they're just gonna announce like the big announcement is just a Crisis Core remaster, and I want people to upload the reactions to that. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Best we're gonna get is First Soldier, Ever Crisis. We'll probably get some Final Fantasy VII merchandise for the 25th anniversary, which is gonna be cool. But I'm gonna say this right now, guys. Set your expectations low. Do not expect a Crisis Core remake. There is no way Creative Business Unit 1 can do a couple remakes and handle like couple side spin-off games, and also handle you know, whatever else they got going on. I'm just saying, a Crisis Core remake is not going to happen. They'll probably just port it over. So yeah, my expectations are a lot lower. I wish I could be hyped as you guys, but I do not expect part 2 at all tomorrow. At all. So that's it, guys. Yeah, Crisis Core is going to be ported to Switch, Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. Hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna test it out. I know the people said the gameplay's a little wonky, especially like the RNG like slot mechanic. So I don't know what to feel about that. But I'm gonna play it, enjoy it. Hopefully get some news about Ever Crisis release date. First Soldier, May Season 3 update on that. May Nomura will talk to us about Remake Part 2. Just tell us how development's going. Like, when do they think they're going to be able to show it off? Maybe they'll have an idea. Because right now, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to give my thoughts on another video, but I want to get this out to you guys. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this leak. If you're still watching this. And thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you had a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. I'll have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Feel free to follow and join Discord when you talk about the said leaks. And with that said, I hope you be safe out there. Be nice to each other. Love you guys so much for the love and support as always. I'll talk to you guys on the next one.